Less than 2 days left in my 1.5 million power challenge. First week free to play, and I've got to the 1 million mark, which means I've got the little thing to go around my name tag, 6 gold keys, a very precious 8 times 8 hours, and of course 500 gems. How have I just got to this? We've just had the sanctums, so I've been able to get my City Hall 17 going. So that's got 3 days and 6 hours. I need though to sit down and do my sums, whether I use this 7-day speed up, which will then mean I can use this 8-hour speed ups on the tier 3 research, or whether I try and get the 500k without using the 7-day. But remember, so if I use the 7-day now, yes, I'll waste 4, but I'll also be able to gain 2 days back of building, or 3 days back of building, that I wouldn't have otherwise to do things like the hospitals and the gold mine. But then on the other hand, if I save the 7-day, I think when I'm doing City Hall 19, it will be fully used. So I'm going to have to do my sums. First, let's go to some good news. I've had a tiny move forward on the commanders. The expedition day has changed. I was able to push forward to 20 to 34. I haven't got Ethelfled yet, just haven't got enough. My castle's not big enough to take down the first rally. But this infantry commander came available. I already had 5 heads, so another 5 heads, and that is a commander done, plus the one I got in the last video. So that takes me to 19 commanders. So something good's going on. Another sanctuary, that's good. I've had total 7 sanctuaries, which is pretty good. But I am in one of the top alliances now, so you would expect some return for that achievement. Where are we? So I got him in the last video, and that's 10,000 power, and then this guy here, 9,300 power. It all helps. Let's now open these keys and see if we can get something more. Take those. 6 keys. Come on. Please help me. Yes! Another epic commander. That's another 10k for free. Keep going. Come on. That's what most of my gold keys have been looking like. Come on, please. Okay. Not horrendous. Please, come on, a legendary. Legendary. Nope, it's not to be, but I'm halfway to getting Joan, a little closer to Caesar. So, I will continue battling on without commanders. Let's have a look at the breakdown at 1 million. The breakdown at 1 million is building 368665, but that's going to explode. Tech power 165. Need to decide what I'm going to do. If I use that 7-day speed up or not, or waste that 7-day speed up. Troop power just about to hit 200k. That's good. Help me push through on the expedition. Commander power 274250. That's starting to move, but not brilliant. Achievements don't matter. I think that must be for getting a sanctum. Oh no, increased total power to 1 million. So that's good. We've got the quiz, which is going to be extra rewards. I've got quite a bit in the bag at the moment. So I've got some options that I'm going to have to think about how I use these. And I mean, if it starts to look like I'm going to make the 1.5 million, I need to start reducing damage to the account. By that I mean trying to progress the City Hall quest line as opposed to the gold mines and the hospitals. Although they're always useful, we need to think about that. I still have a bit more of the map to do. I'm not completely out of AP. I've got 6,000 to go through, but of course it's level 11 barbarians. I think I just had my reward for killing 900 barbarians, so that's about the number I'm on at the moment, but I'm just 2-man marching them for speed. I've got a bit of XP to play with, but not a lot. So things are looking up. I've got a bit of equipment. Look, there we are. There's 500 power. And boosts don't matter. I need to just have a shout out. I've just run out of stone. So as I've said in the past videos, I've been pushing hard on stone, which is really important. Hang on, is that Belarus? Hang about, this might be a free gold key, because I've only just got him. So remember, when you first get a commander in the chat, gold key. And then some trash. That's pretty good. Let's get that open as well. Will Bella save the day? Legendary. No chance. Okay. No chance. But things are slowly moving forward. We've opened 70 keys now. 75 keys now. Just going really bad. Now my helps are on 4,600. Obviously I farmed quite a few thousand on the first day, so that's why I'm a little advanced in that. But I'm getting 18 hours, an hour and a half every time that triggers now. I need to get 40,000 on my infantry. So remember this is important. So obviously I'm infantry at the moment, so I got to 20k on the barracks, got the reward. Then moved around to the archers, to the stables, and then the siege work, got all up to 20,000, collected the rewards. Back to barracks, up to 30,000, 30,000, 30,000, 30,000, and now I need to get my barracks up to 40,000, so I may switch away from tier 2 to tier 1 to speed that up, because it's quite a significant reward. What is it? It's 4 hours, which is 1,200 power, which that's 1,200 power from not getting something else. And of course, all these extra troops are slowly helping me in the campaign. I'm gonna admit I did waste something to push through level 25, the Martel. I dropped the 50% March buff because I just needed more firepower to bring him down. Of course, I did Scorpio first turn, who's easier than Martel, which makes no sense. But now I'm looking at getting Ethelfled, and that will be my first legendary commander. Of course, I've got Cleo to come. And maybe I'll have some luck with the gold keys. Funnier things have happened. But I've got Bella here. Let's just go straight on to Bella. So we're on 1,000,007. One of my favourite commanders. Very fast. That's straight up to 8. 9. Also means I can stop using Archer Woman, which is... oh no. I don't have a 3-star, so I'm just going to have to risk it. Come on, things are slowly turning around for me today. Here we go. 3-star. No such luck. Well, still a good day, and I do intend to use Bella a little bit, so I don't mind spending a little on him. Let's get these spent. We're going to go... the first thing he needs is... he's a very slow caster, so that's the first thing he needs. But I'm going to use him as a peacekeeper first. And we'll just have to reset him at some point in the future. That means I can stop wasting good AP on Archer Woman. So that is another problem solved, and which is helping the account become stronger, as opposed to me just madly rushing. So, 2 days left. Need 245,000 power per day. I mean, a highly active player can sometimes push 200k, so I really am going to have to pull out 100k from I don't know where. Of course, though, switching away from the main quest line to hospitals and gold mines is a big return. And switching away from military to, I believe you get a higher return on economy. That's why I have things like the sickle here. That's 5,000. The chisel, that's 10,000. Then I think this one might even be 15 when it's done. 15,000. So I've got some big power coming here. Plenty to finish up. Also, if you do a lot of research, that would trigger quest lines. I think I've had a reward for 90 research cleared, and that's what's it called? That's at least a 1 hour reward. Let's grab those. So that takes our Sampsons to 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's not too shabby. I would hope you'll always get 4, but if you're online and in one of the top alliances, then anything up to 10 is more than doable for an experienced player. So I've got my sums to do to see where I'm going to get this power from. Starting to feel a little bit more confident. As I say, I think the first 600k is harder than the last 600k. Because of course you're just getting higher returns. You've just had the Sanctum rewards. We've now got the huge rewards from this quiz. Which, tell me the things... We're having an argument because some people think that the rewards are daily. Claim prizes from each chest once a day. Well, that would be insane if you can collect that for 4 days on the trot. I don't think that's worded very well. I think that's a translation error. But tell me in the comments if I'm wrong, if you've just done it recently, because that could really help me as well. Investing in the future of the account, that's 8 territory teleports. That's always useful. Luckily, we got 11 million whale just ran out and soloed the ones that we took. So that's all good. That's where we are today. Starting to feel a bit more positive. Don't want to waste that 70 speed, but at the same time, would like to land this 1.5 million challenge, especially as I've made it a series on YouTube. It'll be a bit embarrassing if I miss out on the last day, and I've got to decide now whether I want to do the 7-day, because every hour that passes I'm getting even less value from it. So thanks for watching. That's where we are. Thanks for following this series and all the lovely comments.